Hey everyone, this is Tony D, and this is the Walk Show. Damn it. Today, it's a nice day, so I thought I'd go for a walk. Plus, I put on a few pounds sitting at the computer too much. I don't know if you look behind me, you can see that my neighbors took out some trees. It looks awesome, and now I won't have to worry about giant trees falling on our houses, and also the shade in the wintertime would block my lawn and the street in front of my house, and the snow wouldn't melt. Well, it would melt eventually, but you know, we'd be like the last house on the street to have the snow gone. So what's the walk show today? Just getting out of the house, really. Not much to see around here other than construction like it's New York City. But talking about the Webcomic Factory site, lots of stuff going on there. First up is to mention our sponsors. MyDigitalComics.com, of course, for all your digital download needs. Most of the content is free, so please go to their site at MyDigitalComics.com. And Gem City Comic Con, which is this weekend, April 2nd and 3rd in Dayton, Ohio, at the Dayton Convention Center. It's a construction going on right here. Big truck. Here, I'll let you see it. There it is. Anyhow, so Dayton, Ohio, Dayton Convention Center. They got Mark Wade, James O'Barr, and a bunch of other guests. So if you're in the Dayton, Ohio area, or even if you're not, make a trip for the weekend. Get yourself some comics, get some stuff signed. Gem City, they are also a repeat sponsor of ours, and you should support them. So thank you, Gem City, and have a good con this weekend. Wish I could be there. Speaking of cons, our sponsor for next month is the Philadelphia Comic Con, also a con that sponsored us before. And if you haven't been to the Philadelphia Comic Con, it's a great local con. It's held over at the Ramada near the airport, and a lot of local guys, local dealers, some of the local artists come out. It's a good show run by my friend Derek, so check that out. Okay, so that concludes the sponsors for today. You know, I gotta get maybe I gotta get one of those selfie sticks so my arm doesn't get tired. Either that, I gotta do more walking. Anyhow, what else is going on at the site? Well, as you've probably seen already, Willie's Space Dive is back. New artist, so I'm pretty happy about that. Pin Junkies also back. New artist, very happy about that. Working on a sequel to Lester Crenshaw is Dead. Also working on a publishing deal, which I'm hoping to announce maybe next month sometime, if all goes well. I don't know. Still in negotiations, still looking around. Other than that, that's about it for the site. So, as you can see, spring is here in Laurel Springs, appropriately. And got a lot of things blooming. Allergies cranked to max. And my nice little town is great to walk around in this time of year. So I'm going to shut the camera off for a minute so I can rest my arm and get some more boring walking in, and think of something interesting to say. So sorry about that. That's the button. Walk show, walking around, walk show, walking around. Well, about the only interesting thing going on today, other than spring, is this storm I'm brewing. See, the clouds are moving pretty fast. Here, I'll stop. You can see just how fast they're moving. So hopefully I don't get rained on. And for no reason, this is a rotting stump I passed along my travels. Looks like it was a pretty big tree. I don't know if it fell over or what. Probably did. I don't know if you can hear that dog barking in the background, but you might wonder why I don't bring my dogs for a walk. First, that's part of the reason, because my one dog, Lily, she barks at everything. And she goes absolutely bananas when she hears another dog. So there's that. The other one, Lily, is pretty good with that. She doesn't like confrontation. She's an older dog. And but also walking them simultaneously is nearly impossible because I tried putting them on the same leash, you know, like a leash that splits, and Lily adamantly refused to keep pace with Joan. She just sat on the ground and was like, no. So I should walk those guys more though, but I haven't figured out a good way to walk them separately. It seems unfair, you know, dogs don't have a long memory, and when I'm putting a leash on one, the other one's got to be like, hey, what the hell? So I don't know. So consequently, I haven't walked either one of them, unless the missus is around, and then she can walk the other one. Getting up here to Stone Road, as you can see, they are doing some cool construction here, fixing up the sidewalk, making it look nice, handicap accessible, and always come back to Stone Road. I don't know why, but as you can see way down there, they are fixing the sidewalk in front of the school and the apartment building, and both had been wrecked for many years. The apartment side, because people in the apartments would drive over the curb, and I guess there was grass there, and the grass all died, and then, you know, the water got in there, and then it just eroded away, and then the sidewalk collapsed. It was a mess. There was a sprinkler here. I gotta go around. For the school side, similar thing. I don't know if they had a curb originally, but they basically had to put in a curb, because then people would park on the grass and pick up their kid, and you know, same thing happened. Sidewalks are wrecked, but now it's going to be all brand new. There's some more people walking their dogs. It's a beautiful day in Laurel Springs. So not to put a too finer point on it, so you can see construction is just everywhere around this little town. And you know, not that I make an excuse for being a big fat lazy rider. You know, you just don't want to go out of the house. There's so much stuff going on in your neighborhood, right? I mean, you can't get it out on the street, and yeah, who the heck wants to walk with all the noise? Anyhow, I'm back home. I got to do some more walking in the future, so hopefully we'll be doing some more walk shows. Thanks for tuning in. Check out our sponsors, mydigitalcomics.com, Gem City Comic Con, and Philadelphia Comic Con coming to the site very soon. That's a walk show for this week. See you next time.